Whoa! And there we are again. I hope the YouTube guys realize that they have to come back here. What? Oh, wait, it's the wrong title. It is the wrong title! Absolutely hilarious. Wait. YouTube. What are you doing with me? YouTube Studio. Give me. Let's see. Save. Okay. Proper title. Nice. I hope everyone on YouTube is still here. Somehow. So let's see. Opening the chat. Putting it here where it belongs. So, okay. I hope everyone on the YouTube side of things manages to swap. Until then, we keep playing. Now we don't need to worry anymore. Now we can simply keep this up until until the 24 hours are full. Also, can I... Oh, fuck. Yeah. So, let's see. Ugh. My freaking breakfast. More muffin. The more you know. Holy shit. But I think what we will do, we will only play one more game also. Depends. If someone dodges now, then I legit have no promise what I will do. Because then I have honestly no will to deal with people in the morning. Actually, I think I will make a short break in a moment and make me a coffee. Yeah. Let's see, when did Zoe say goodnight? At 1:30 in the morning. I want between 8 and 9 he should be back. That should also be around the time when Foxy should be able to watch from the train. Maybe I actually play Final Fantasy, who knows? Maybe I actually play Final Fantasy then. My phone is going. My phone is going off still. Instagram. Way too much Instagram. I'm not a fan of Instagram. Sometimes it's fine and sometimes it's an absolute madness. I really have no idea how anyone is willing to deal with this. Legends never die. Honestly, I had fun with her. We play her again. That's a lot of AP. But the monkey in the jungle, he can do this. Camille? Oh. Wait, is this Camille support? Oh no, what are they doing? You know what? We do this. It is not the best matchup, but screw it. We do this. We still do this. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't want to early fight. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I want to fight at all. So let's see what happens here. It can either be incredibly good or incredibly bad. But if I want to play top lane, I have to learn losing matchups as well. I cannot always get winning matchup. So let's see what happens. It's Bruce Wayne. No! It is Bruce Wayne incarnate. So, he should be able to outtrade me at the start, is he? I think he should be. This is not good. They have a really good teamfight combo. If Samira gets ahead, we are fine. Let's see how aggressive we actually can go here. I limit test this. I don't expect to survive the early encounter, because if he starts Q, I have a problem. If he starts W, it's fine. If he starts E, it could also be fine.
Minions have spawned.
I'm really not sure about this. Nah, where is he?
This is better than a dream. And I won't ever forget it.
Does he know that he doesn't have the advantage in level 1? Oh, he started Q.
What happens next, I get to decide.
He started Q. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, I outrange him.
Can't believe I get to move my hands and feet all on my own.
Woohoo! Okay, that is disgusting. I got the first blood, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It could have gone worse.
I remember when she sewed my dress with these scissors.
Do I TP? He TP'd. That much is clear. Do I let him push? Actually, yes. I don't lose the cannon. I don't lose too much tempo. And I have my TP still. The farm is also even. I come together with my wave.
Each footprint means something.
Now we have it in the middle.
Quick, quick.
Yeah. Okay, that was stupid. I played this absolutely stupid. What did I do there? Yeah, now I have to TP because it was absolutely disgustingly stupid what I did there.
Something beautiful. My work here can do just the same.
An ally has been slain.
Why am I so bad sometimes?
Mine will be stronger.
An ally has been slain.
I have a farm advantage, but that's not much. I have to kinda go for this. Yeah, he is Tiamat already. Holy shit.
Onward.
I have to somehow poke him. Yeah, I misplayed that, and now I have the disadvantage. He has a level up already.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I put myself in that situation. That was bad. Yeah, he was level 6. That is even worse. Yeah, now I have losing lane. I had winning lane! And I'm completely deleted myself here.
Be my own.
Damn it.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, there's a jungle div, bot lane div, mid div. We are losing on all lanes.
The wind at my back feels so good.
Just with the difference that my lane is my own fault. I don't want to push this.
Few quick cuts.
I'm level 6 now. Wow. He will be level 7 when he comes back.
Don't waste a minute.
He is not missing that much XP there. But he shouldn't have ult yet. Oh no, he's still here.
Seeing my dress glow reminds me to smile.
Waiting.
I'm going.
Waiting. This is such a skill matchup and I'm absolutely terrible.
An ally has been slain.
I'll make sure my allies feel the joy they deserve.
Enemy killing spree.
At least he should be fine.
Shut down.
Yeah.
Most terrific.
Going back immediately. That Wukong got this kill and the shutdown was really important. And I'm kinda even in farm. Kinda fine. He used TP.
Are those mountains beyond the cliffs? I've always wished to see
So
them.
he
up
shouldn't
close.
have TP for 300 seconds. That's actually a lot. Holy shit.
An ally has been slain.
I maybe have to move to help
Many
Wukong.
years as it takes to get this right.
No. Yeah, he's absolutely smacking me all over the place.
If only she were here to see this. See
At least I can farm properly. Yeah, I have to help him. No!
protection.
Holy shit, I tried. Dude, I really did. Ow. Yes, I got him. Holy shit.
An enemy has been slain.
That I got him there was really important. That he still got me with his W was my own fault. I misplayed it. But I really thought I could help him there.
Enemy rampage.
So I go up there now. To abuse the advantage. I have to keep up and farm somehow.
Kill.
He has so much money.
This'll cheer me up.
Come on, into the freaking tower it goes. Nah. Immediately gone. He has his item done. Holy shit.
No one said life would be easy. That is its charm, to be sure.
Yeah, I don't do shit against him. What the fuck? I don't do damage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I must hurry if I am to win.
Yeah, take it, take it.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Oh, joy!
Honestly, if he keeps on, yeah, he wants to keep doing this. The thing is, to counter a proxy, you have to proxy yourself.
I needn't hold back.
But I don't need to proxy because the wave comes here fast enough.
An enemy has been slain.
So the wave should be here now.
Here's a sewing trick.
If Baus taught me one thing, then how to deal with proxy.
Promptly. This place certainly brings out the fight in everyone. Wouldn't be fair if I didn't present my best.
So potentially.
I'm gone.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Wow! He wants me. He wants my butt. He wants my butt. But he doesn't get it. Ah! That was close. But I will lose my tower now. I can't defend it. I really can't. That tower is gone. But he doesn't get the other plates. And I got some as well. I'm not that far behind in farm. That kill also was good.
But how it feels
I like.
more.
But yeah, he's a fast pusher with his freaking Q.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No.
They're trying to stop me. Well, they can keep on trying.
An ally has been slain.
Why is he going with... Ah, because auto attacks.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, damn it. I one white back into it.
The black mist won't hurt anyone. I promise. My own misty touch.
He has no flash. But I don't have life as well. Come on, he's basically dead. What are you doing? Wise! Oh god, he's messing it up.
Different cloth.
The set is allowed to do way too much. We are not even that far apart with the gold, seemingly.
An ally has
Of course
been
he's
slain.
TPing here.
Struggle is worth it.
An ally has been slain.
Ah, damn it. We got him, but Amumu got me. Damn.
Enemy double kill.
Also, what the hell is going on the bot lane? They get demolished. I mean, top lane is a fist fight, but what the hell is going on in bot lane? That's not even close. Holy shit.
I've certainly endured far worse than this.
Your
Is he
turret has been
AFK?
destroyed.
Did he went AFK? Really? Lol. Hilarious. Ah, no, he's back.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Here to see quality league gameplay. You see how I learn top lane. Basically, my most terrible lane. But welcome back, I assume. You're back, right? It's not like you were there the entire time, or did you? Yeah, relatively even.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is better than a dream. It's real. And I don't ever forget it. With haste.
I have movement speed
Ally
now.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Yeah. Oh my god, Samira. Rescue the hero.
What happens next?
I still learn Gwen. I'm really not that good with this champ. But considering that I have a losing matchup, I hold my own really well. I even got him solo once. Nah, not worth it.
Bits of fabric can become something beautiful.
Yeah. And you? How is the morning going?
Just the same.
Morning, evening, night, whatever. Everything fine? Rested well?
Quick, quick. Still can't believe I get to move my hands and
I mean, I'm really off lane here. Like, top lane is really not my hometown. And I noticed that a lot. I try to use basically every single...
I jump in.
That, for example, what I did there. This is such a small timing that I have to respect there. Yeah. So, we traded everything. I took the one thing that I shouldn't have taken.
I've got to make
The thing is just that he has way more consistent damage.
Double kill.
Because he's not as much reliant on the abilities as I am.
pleasure.
They have him right. Come on, guys! Yes, they have them. Nice. So, can we take the tower? Yes. We finally can take the top tower. Holy shit. We finally get another one apart from mid lane. Woo! That was close. Oh no. I got this. Nice. Oh, Alistair saved me there. Again. Like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? He deserved that honor. Holy shit.
I sense their resolve.
So, what do we do here? And he dies again. Nice. I like it. You know what? Report. Now or never. We push this top lane.
Snip, snip. Cut fast, cut strong.
We push this top lane. Ooh, look at this. This is still here. Hey, Asia. Asia. The Emperor. The Emperor himself. So, I need minions anyway. No! Why is the bot lane here? What the fuck? Ah, because my bot lane is not reacting to it. Ah. Well, the more you know. I didn't look at the map as well. That is the main issue. Even if my bot lane doesn't react to it, I should have watched more on the bot lane, but I was so focused on what I do. That's the issue. If you play a champion that you normally don't play, you have to concentrate on the champion, and as a result, don't have your eyes on the map where it should be. For example, if I play something like Diana, I don't have that issue because I kinda know what I'm doing. I don't need to focus as much on my own champion.
But I'm still here. I'm still alive.
So I think they will block me from split pushing. So I take the top wave, I think. Nah, is it? Yeah, it's pushing to me.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Or is it? No, it's not pushing to me. Okay, that's good.
Mountains beyond
I
the
take this top wave. I'm here already.
to see when I'm close.
I take the top wave and move. No, we don't surrender. That's too early.
No time like the present.
No, what are you doing, guys? Why are you fighting there?
To pieces.
Enemy double kill.
Onward.
Where are they?
You don't frighten me.
Yeah. Alistair, it would be good if you... Okay. Do I have to go back? Really? Already? Alistair, just combo him.
Wherever you are, I know you'll be all right.
Wow. What is Samira doing? You're a Half-Life girl. Ah, she plays without lifesteal. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Yep. Ouch. Ah. Samira plays without lifesteal. That's basically a mistake. I know you can play her with Collector first. It's actually really strong. But if you're not that good on her, it is actually our absolute end. If you're not as good as her on her, going lifesteal first is actually better. Simply because you can do more. I personally would go lifesteal first, simply because I know I'm not that good on that champ. Oh, he wants to save the cannon. And now he takes it anyway.
I can't give up. Not now.
He's
not
hilarious.
ever.
Yeah, that's the Baron. I don't think this is a winning game. Not like this.
That brisk fresh air. Quick, quick.
Honestly, I don't think I'm allowed to push here.
The memories I stitch here will be my own.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. What is she doing? Do I want this? I have to, right?
The wind at my back
An
feels so
enemy
good.
is legendary.
I can't lose this. I won't.
Team Gold!
Your team has
No, we're
destroyed
back.
a turret.
Before they come in.
Executed.
I know set is missing.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
And they need my help.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
They seriously need my help here! They go for Drake.
Don't waste a minute.
Wukong, please. You're the jungler. You have to go in there. They want that thing. Wukong! What are you doing?
Seeing my best world reminds me to smile.
Esther. Wow. What the fuck was this?
Enemy double kill.
I couldn't move. What succeed me so long? I hit the freaking Amomo kill! Okay. Lol, he got the dragon. But for what price? We lost it all.
Enemy triple kill. Ace.
Ah! That one hurt. That one hurt. Sad. But it already started with me completely misplaying the second fight. And I don't do damage against him. She's a full build ADC, basically. That I even got one there was already good. Shit. Set report? What? Oh, he went AFK. But why? The fuck? Did he really went AFK? I think so. I didn't saw him at the end anymore. Anyway. I need a coffee. You have to give me a moment. I need my coffee.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Somewhere by the Emerald Sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. 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 Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making through.
So, okay. It really doesn't matter how much energy I drink. Nothing replaces the coffee. I'm honest here. Nothing can replace the coffee. what about you? What's your favorite breakfast? Coffee and cornflakes are mine. Because I stopped eating pancakes for breakfast. Da ba ba da ba da da ba da. Ah! Oh god. Standing up every now and then is actually important. Oh, is that freaking hot? This is freaking hot. But good. Really good. Do. So, let's be honest. What could we play potentially? We have nearly 7 AM. Holy shit. So we have some different stuff now. You know? Some certainly different stuff. Oh, true, Lego. I forgot to scratch Lego from the list. Because Lego didn't want to change the resolution and didn't want to react to what I thought. Yeah, whatever. I come up with something. Screw the list. Okay, honestly, League takes me too long. Fuck you. How does this one look? 132,000. It is a few people. Let's see. Let's see. We could simply say League is not nice to us right now. You know what? I'm going crazy now. Screw it. We go to the beach. What? Oh. I didn't switch it here. I said we go to the beach. Yes. We go to the beach. And as a result, this means we switch model. I don't care. We switch model! Wah! Hi. Yeah. Switching the model around. Simply because I can. So now is the question, what do we play? What do we play? Honestly, what we could play is Marvel Rivals. Actually, yeah, why not? It's good. We go into Marvel Rivals and rival all over the place. Let's see what we can do there. Launch the game, please. Someone plays Spellforce. I like it. What? So, window capture. Game audio. Why do we switch to Marvel Rivals? Because I think the waiting time, the queue time is not as bad. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, too, right? View. What do we have here? Holy shit. Why is there so much? Oh my god. Why is there so much stuff? They throw you full with free stuff that you never need. What did they change? Did they change anything? Team ups. Is there a new team up? Oh, okay. Oh, true, Blade is in the game. Blade is in the game. I forgot. Holy shit. He certainly looks different than in the freaking movie. Message. Oh, has been restricted from competitive matches. Oh. Oh. What do we have here? We go into competitive squid. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Shaders are preloading in the background. We can recommend waiting until... Wait, what? Waiting until global shaders are preloaded before entering a match. Entering before preloading is complete may cause rendering issues, performance stutters, network lag, or even game crashes. I think can cause game crashes. Would have already said everything. Look at this freaking madness of a skin. What is this? Yeah, you're a good girl. A good girl. Don't you dare touch her. She's not of age. Hands off. Everybody. Stop looking at her like this. That's not good. Look at me instead. So, okay, now we can go in. I hope this goes faster than League. It should be. If it also has that massive waiting times for matches, we just go into Stardew Valley or something. I don't care. Wait, I wanted to play Diplomacy is not an option. I've always wondered how that game works out. Okay. Wait, why is it the one other way around? This is strange. What the hell is with this? Who made these controls? Who had the brilliant idea for zooming in, mouse wheel towards you, and for zooming out away from you? I mean, it can make sense, but it's not intuitive at all. Okay, that's good. Do we have a quick match? How fast is this? Because I don't want stupid matchmaking because of the freaking queue. Come on, please! Oh, thank you. At least something. We can play. We can actually play! Off to Midtown, everybody. Hey, it's normals. I can actually test something out.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Resting Tornado. Ooh, yes.
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Let's go.
Stay strong.
No need to get your fancy claws dirty, Your Highness. I got this.
There are few hunters who can match my ferocity.
Big talk. Back it up.
I will bet my empire.
Time for some fireworks.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I'm counting on you, friends.
1.
Extra strength.
Whoa!
Time for some fireworks. Powering up. You know what to do, spiders? Lines in place. My trap worked! Spider updated. Lines in place. Whoever they are, they don't look friendly. I'm counting on you, friends. Time for some fireworks. This is gonna hurt. Spider net updated. Powering up.
Come on, Groot.
Time for some fireworks. You've got my back. I've got yours.
I am ready to put on a show.
My trap worked. It's party time!
That's not nice. You blocked everything.
This is gonna hurt. Spiders get the job done. Extra strength optimist. Lines in place.
No, I died. Wow.
Don't count us out yet.
Still a chance to stop them.
Why did I die here?
This is gonna hurt.
Absolutely disgusting. My team is not playing together at all.
Wow, 4 in a row.
We're back in action.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh. Do we have some Russians? I didn't knew they could play this. Or is it... I mean, it's only Cyrillic. Could be everything.
This is gonna hurt.
Stop them.
Systems restoring.
I'll patch you up.
I'm counting on you, friends. Spider nest updated. Lines in place.
Supernova!
Spiders get the job done.
I don't know about this one, guys.
This is gonna hurt. Powering up.
Root and sing. Root is alone, honestly.
We're back in
They do
action.
this so well. But hey, it is what it is, right?
Extra strength awesomeness.
Someone scratch my back.
I'm counting on you, friends. Lines in place.
Thank you.
All guys down.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Powering up. Disappear! You know what to do, spiders? Whoever's lines in place. It's spider time!
Enjoy the amplifier.
We're better when we work together.
Enemies on your tail.
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends. Systems restoring.
Yeah.
Lines in place.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Spider nest updated.
Gotta keep an eye on it.
You want to get through here? Quiet.
This is gonna hurt.
No.
Time for some fireworks.
He doesn't down. Oh, it's fine. Hey, I do more than what damage he does. Most of the time. That's
Don't count us
something I
out
would
yet.
say. Come on, guys.
Time for some fireworks. I'm counting on you, friends.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Grace us with
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah. Definitely.
Mine's in place.
Right. I get demolished. I tell you.
You're back in action.
Kinda goated. I'm not gonna lie. Sad. Yeah, sure. I thought I'm on a beach. Ew. I mean, where was my team? Where was my team? We only had one healer, that was the main issue. The other one went over to a tank, which was not good. I mean, I did most damage and tanked most damage. Duh. I don't know. I feel like me. What is this? Can anyone maybe tell me what the hell is going on? Why do I feel so meh? Is it because I'm awake for so long and have no one to talk to? Can it be that? I think it could be. I thought maybe Marble is the right one, but seemingly it is just as bad as Leak. We are waiting eternities for bullshit matchmaking. Why do I switch games the entire time? Oh! I don't know. Was this here? No. Yeah. Then it was this here. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Do we have one here? Yes, we have this. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I really don't know. I'm a little lost. Wait, what was it? Yeah, we need the white thing, otherwise Twitch rebels against us. Don't ask me why. No, in all honesty, what do we do? In my opinion, we have a little problem. Yeah, in my opinion, we have a little problem, and that's simply the point that I don't know what to do. I'm a little lost. I mean, I'm always lost in space, but more than usual. I'm more lost than usual. I would say a single player game is good, so we are not reliant on queue times from other people. But apart from that, I'm not sure, honestly. Also, it's warm in here. Earlier it was too cold. So I put on this jacket and now it's too warm. And now it's morning and it's too warm. What the fuck? Frick this. Anyway, what do we play? That's the big point here. Either we play something or we watch something. Yeah. I mean, in the end, it is whatever, right? In the end, it's just that we enjoy ourselves here. Let's see if I find something that we can watch. Where the frick do we had this? I had one that I watched lately. But I don't know anymore. The Room Keeper was it, right? Yes. But I don't want to watch it on YouTube. Because that could be copyright issues of Doom. Or do I? Maybe, just maybe. I mean, it is whatever, right? Wait, do I still have the React screen? Oh, holy, yes, I have. Where even am I? Wait. Where the fuck? Okay, wait. We can simply use the gaming area for this. We use the gaming area for this. Wait, I have this. Give me a moment. Window capture. Let me do this. Let me do this. I have this. I have this in a moment. What do we take? Something funny. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, wait. This? Does this work? Does it work? No, why not? Yeah, here, that works. So if I go like this, and then, what the fuck? Huh? No. No, I wanted the window capture to get smaller, like this. And then I bring shit over here. That works. So I'm now doing the same on the YouTube stream. Oh, like this. Then we go like this. Yeah. And then we bring the shade over here for the time being. Yeah. I think that works, right? It should. Now we just need the browser audio. Something that I never set in motion for this side. I have browser already. Oh, wait. Move. Set to this. So let's see.
This video is sponsored by War Thunder. Nature is a beautiful thing that we're gonna burn down. You're welcome.
Fuck?
Welcome to Total Warhammer 3, where today we're going to be
I like
destroying
him.
the entire planet, burning down every single city, and ending every faction in the game, with none other than the Warriors of Chaos and Archaon, the Never Chosen. In a war
Honestly, he is funny as frick, and I love Warhammer Fantasy. So it's a really good combination.
world with near omnipotent celestial dragons, mountain-sized lizards, and untold undead legions, Archaon took one look at the internet and decided, yep, let's burn it all down. All
Let's
across
burn
the
it
map
all!
are 8 Warriors of Chaos factions: Archaon, Kolek, Sigvald, Azazel, Festus, Valkia, Village, and Be'lakor. While we're starting as
Yeah.
Archaon, all the other factions can be confederated, but not peacefully. By destroying every single settlement
Like
of a
every
fellow
British-
Warriors of Chaos
British people
faction,
ever.
they'll join us, willingly, granting us the respective legendary lore. And our goal is to
Yeah.
forcibly confederate all of them, then destroy every single city.
Honestly, for some factions in this game, it is literally like Pokemon. Yeah? You go and gonna catch them all before you annihilate everything. Yeah? You go and catch your team before you go out and defeat every single one out there. Yeah, that's exactly the premise of Pokemon.
Province and faction in the entire game. So first, the rules. First, I must destroy every faction on the map, and by the end of the game, turn every single settlement into ruins. Second,
The end
I cannot
times.
use any kind of diplomacy. Every minute spent negotiating is a minute I could have spent burning
wasted.
down someone's house.
Diplomacy,
And lastly,
why
you
talk?
already know where this is going. War Thunder, the sponsor of this video. I have a dream that
No, you
one
don't.
day every man, woman, and child of this planet will own an M1 Abrams for self-defense. Gone are the days of taxation
should
without
I?
representation when
Give
you
me a
play
tiger.
War Thunder. With over 2,500 methods of self-defense ranging from 10 different major nations, protect your right to bear arms from the early 1920s to the main instruments of
I have
liberation
no
today.
right to bear
Immerse
arms.
yourself in fighting
Screw
for
it.
what's right. With realistic
don't
graphics,
even
sound
want to.
effects, and vehicles that really make you feel like you're on trial in The Hague. With over 70 million expendable, valuable, and
Yes.
irreplaceable human beings, engage in incredible PvP, rich in military history. With in-depth customization, pilot the drag queen jet of your dreams, or gain the tactical edge by making your opponents play with one hand. The game is free on PC,
Okay, let's be honest,
PlayStation, and
the skins
Xbox.
are-
Plus, by
the
using the
skins
link
are
in the
great.
description, new and returning players who haven't played in over 6 months get a
The
free
custom
bonus
skins are great.
pack in the name of freedom. With an exclusive vehicle decorator, massive amounts of dosh, and 7 days of premium access. But act now before my team and I break down your door. Hey,
This thing is from over a year ago. Don't even try the code.
what is this
It
timer?
will likely not work anymore.
Now, back to the video.
It is time we march south. Let the quivering fools know we come to tear down their nation, slay
Yes.
their kings, and ravage their mortal remains.
Yep, pretty much.
Seems about right.
Welcome to the Chaos
Seems
Waste,
reasonable.
a glorious paradise that promises equality for all. Equality in wealth, equality in housing, and equality
Yeah.
in life. Now, at the beginning
Yeah.
of the game, Archaon is aggressively average. But by the end of the game, we will make him single-handedly destroy entire armies. Our first enemy is a Slaneshi demon
mean, he
faction,
is the
most well
average,
known
so-
for making straight people very confused. Luckily, we have their
Excuse me.
counter, whatever these things are. Because our faction is Chaos Undivided, we can gain access to every Chaos God unit. So our starting army has Nurgle Chaos Spawns, Slaneshi Hellstriders, Tzeentch Chaos Knights, and Coronate Berserkers. I don't want to be horny anymore. I want to be happy. By fighting, all units
What?
gain veterancy and
Really?
experience, but Chaos
That's the
units
option?
specifically use this differently. By gaining
Let's be honest, everyone is always horny. Most people just know how to hide it properly.
levels, they can be promoted into more advanced units. So basic Marauders turn into Chaos Warriors, Chaos Warriors into Chosen or Knights, and in typical Chaos faction, everyone can become Chaos Spawn. The difficulty is getting basic Marauders leveled up, because believe it or not, they do suck ass. I mean, that guy's wearing his armor backwards, that guy couldn't even afford a second spike, and that one's just facing the wrong way. They're so bad, we straight up get abilities to kill them faster, which I did by auto-resolving the first siege. In taking the settlement, we're granted a few options. Razing gives experience, sacking gives money, but for this settlement specifically, we can make an actual city. This is because here is a dark fortress, one of several unique locations where we can build massive cities. Most are in the Chaos Wastes, with a few others being in specific locations further south. You might also have noticed that I just vassalized a faction. But wait, you might say, I thought you couldn't have any allies. Correct! For any vassals we gain, I will immediately sever
Allies give you the hand and agree on something. This is basically kneel into the dirt and say daddy. Daddy, please.
all relations and declare war. And for whatever reason, it's not viewed as untrustworthy. Hey, I may be a genocidal warlord, but at least I'm honest about it. To improve our army, I recruited the Swords of Chaos,
Honesty
a unique group of elite Chaos Knights, as well as recruited more Marauders. Chaos armies recruit instantly, having a limited pool of units that refreshes over time. The thing is, this pool varies on the area. Normal terrains just have Marauders, mountainous provinces might have Dragon Ogres, and areas with high corruption of any specific Chaos God will have units of their faction. Although getting rid of corruption is easy. Just burn down the whole province. Chaos campaigns are pretty much a poverty palooza, because I'm going to be burning down a lot of cities for no other reason than the vibes were off. Minor cities barely have any value to us because we can't really build anything there. Nearly 100% of our infrastructure will be in dark fortresses. After chasing the Slaneshi faction to their last city, they seduce one of my units to their side. Don't care. Remember, there is absolutely no diplomacy besides war, so all peace offers are immediately rejected, and wars are permanent until I destroy the entire faction and world. Afterward, our former vassal brought 2 armies to attack us in march stance. An entire army of worthless marauders versus one group of coronate berserkers was not close, and anything we lose can instantly be replaced with our own worthless marauders, which I used to negotiate an end to the war, only to have another war declared by the resident Russian ice cream man Boris, who'd march straight up to our capital city with no units nearby. Luckily, because I'm Chaos, I just pumped out an entire army in one turn. I also activated our first Gifts of Chaos, another special mechanic which uses our secondary currency souls. Here we can choose gifts from each Chaos God, giving faction-wide bonuses at the cost of souls per turn. And the way to get souls, you could probably imagine. Right now, we can only access the undivided gifts, but later we'll get gifts from each Chaos God. So I just took the melee attack increase for Marauders and a Shatterstone ability to break walls during sieges. Although in the case of Boris's siege, use it to throw a rock at some homeless. For as strong as polar bear riding Boris is, my Chaos Lord Spirit leeching him 15 times was a little stronger. Resulting from his strategic genius of banging his head against a wall, I named our Chaos Lord Abaddon. Tactical genius. Then Abaddon went to remove the remaining Kislevite army. Apparently I lose this battle. Unfortunately, we do have a problem with this new army, because whatever it is we're paying them with, we're out of it. The Everchosen may have a lot of things, but a good credit score is not one of them. To get out of this, we'd have to use our wits, resources, and financial literacy. Filing for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Having credit card debt isn't a problem if you stop paying it. Bankruptcy causes attrition for all units, including garrisons. But for Chaos, a negative income isn't really that bad, because we supplement it with everyone else's money. Plowing through Boris's land gave us another dark fortress, and an involuntary vassal in Sigwolf, who, had no settlements because I refused to give him any. Then he squared up against Boris's last settlement, and against all odds beat the garrison, only to sack the settlement and die of attrition.
Congratulations!
Wow.
So with Sigwolf and Boris both gone, we can now return to our current goal, confederating all 7 other Chaos Lords. The plan was to grab Kolek and Village first, by moving down the right side of the map. We need to completely decimate both of their factions entirely, and since I need to walk all the ways there, I figured it was a good time to do Archaon's first quest battle. No. I mean, the second one is easier anyways. I'd like to apologize. Maybe the better target is this Nurgle faction between us and Kolek. By the time we'd wiped out the Nurgle faction, some of my Marauders could be promoted into warriors, and warriors into...
Fun fact, beating this Satan Nurgle faction there is not as easy anymore because it's a Legendary Lord faction, which is basically a stronger version of the... It's not a minor little faction that you can normally ignore. It is a big fat beast of a ogre that bashes your head in if you don't deal with him.
The Chosen. While there are a few infantry in the game,
I know a lot about bashing your head in. I tried it once against a wall. I lost a tooth. It is replaced for the 5th time now.
as good as Chosen, there is technically one Chaos Infantry unit that scales so unbelievably hard it breaks the entire campaign. They're useless right now, but with the research tree, they become ridiculously busted. Chaos's technology mostly revolves around unlocking boons for each Chaos God, with a path for Khorne, Nurgle, Tzeentch, and Slaanesh. Completing the entirety of these trees gives space for adding more boons of Chaos, the main way we use souls. The more boons we have, the faster another mechanic triggers, the Eye of the Gods. Each time it fills up, we get to select a powerful buff from 4 random options. Sometimes they're mediocre, and sometimes they're a little game-breaking. But right now, our main concern was Kolek, because we'd finally bordered his land. Declaring war on his vassals would pull him in, and only a few turns later, Archaon was fighting both factions' armies. The vassal army was nothing special. Given my army was rapidly becoming Chosen and Chaos Knights, everything just kinda dies. But Kolek was another matter. 1,000 weapon strength, and the mass of a mountain of lard, he beat the absolute booty off Archaon while chasing that ass. My only course of action was something tame, to hotbox him in every large unit on the map. And because that was Kolek's only army, we just marched up to his capital, giving us a special Warriors of Chaos option, Enforced Confederation. This forcibly recruits any legendary lord of the Chaos faction into our army, with this case being Kolek. Now if we go check our lords, we can use him to lead an army, which means
it is even more like Pokemon. You actually find him, beat him down, then capture him, and force him to do your bidding. It is Pokemon, I told you.
1 Chaos Lord down, 6 more to go. Okay, 5 more to go. Village died. Enforced Confederation also gives you that faction's vassals, and as much as I care about their $37 tribute, I could just end vassalage that turn for no penalty. And only a few turns later, we were...
Fun fact, he could have revived Village by simply going all the way over there to his starting location, waiting it until next week, until there is a rebellion, and the rebellion will spawn Village's faction again. And so he gets basically reborn into the campaign. That works with almost every faction in the game. Almost, not all.
Finally making money. A feeling that won't last. Still, for the time being, it meant we could regroup without needing to constantly sack cities, and while Archaon began his journey back to the north, Abaddon had been busy. Our territory stretched southeast, like a misshapen dildo, meaning Abaddon had been defending the north from a random orc tribe that spawned in the Chaos Wastes. They sacked a city, leaving behind a pile of poo. Then the following turn sacked it again, leaving behind an even bigger pile of feces. But it's okay, because I deconstructed it for money. To whoever does our construction work, I am so sorry. We also had a Chaos Rebellion, angry about all kinds of important political issues, like literally everything. The Skaven below us had also declared war, and I defended that by letting my outer cities get sacked and not giving a crap. Don't worry, nobody rich lived there anyways. All are actually...
Don't mess with the reds! They mess you up.
The important stuff is in Dark Fortresses. Besides, Abaddon was too busy raiding the Chaos Demons to our left to narrowly avoid bankruptcy, which tricked the Skaven into a false sense of security. He's standing right behind me, isn't he? Ah, right, these cities did just belong to me, didn't they? Unfortunately, separating us and the Skaven capital was another faction, the Chaos Dwarfs. Maybe they won't notice me trespassing.
Everything, every agreement, and don't have a penalty.
With the Skaven eradicated, we could return our attention to the far north and the Chaos Lords on the left side of the map. Both Valkia and Sigvald start in the northwest, so paving through the Chaos Prince faction would get us access. The others would be south of us, Be'lakor, Azazel, and Festus, so we could federate them last. We'd also unlocked our first god-specific gift of Chaos, being an additional Tzeentch gift. This works exactly like the undivided gifts of Chaos, with different gifts to choose from. I picked one to improve our spellcasting at the cost of midcast chance, but as it turns out, Tzeentch is kind of a dick. Midcasting has a chance to damage the spellcaster when casting, but somehow this midcast applies to literally every ability on every unit. Trying to block with your shield?
What?
No, I think you mean blow yourself up. What about just moving a little faster? Blow yourself up. Okay, but I just drank a healing potion. I probably should have changed this, but I didn't because I forgot. Considering that Archaon had just narrowly escaped an erotic episode with Kolek, and casting spells would literally blow up in his face, it was clear he wasn't yet the world beater I was hoping for. We needed to level him up and quickly. We needed his unique quest items. We needed to fight their 4 battles. And we needed training.
Training! Training arc! Oh no! Why? It's him again! He is going for it! Look at him go! Training arc began!
So at the end of the 4 quest battles, we collected all Archaon's unique items, and where he'd started at just rank 23, in one turn he had leveled up 13 times. By the 3rd quest battle, he just ran straight into an army, killed their leader in 5 swings, and won. Plus in the 4th battle for the Crown of Domination, this is him versus a Lord of Change.
Does he even take them?
And that's not even mentioning his other ability.
You think I am not versed in the arcane?
We'd gotten so much XP, the entire army was pretty much just chosen, and one of my Chaos Sorcerers had leveled up to a new milestone, unlocking his Mark of Chaos. With this, we can dedicate any of our Chaos Undivided heroes to specific Chaos gods. So, by gaining a Mark of Tzeentch, he became a Tzeentch spellcaster with a new talent tree and skills. This can be done for most heroes and non-legendary lords, who gain a special version to ascend to demonhood at higher levels. For our legendary lords, while they can't devote to a god directly, I can specialize their armies in other ways, like recruiting Kolek just so we could make him a proud dragon ogre daddy. He even starts at 800 weapon strength before I'd even done anything. His army was positioned conveniently on the border to the Chaos Demons. Wow, they're so tolerant. Sacking small settlements for $5,000 is a decent step up from looting desolate chaos wastes, but the real prize is that most of the remaining dark fortresses are located to the left, meaning we could actually boost our economy. Of course, economy is a strong word, considering we make money by planting heads on the ground and talking to the sky. 90% of all chaos worshippers stop right before they hit it big. Or in our case, recruit the insane hero, heroes, meet Charix and Zira. These creatures have dedicated their life to none other than reading, while simultaneously being illiterate. Their skill tree includes every single spell from every lore of magic, except for each lore you gain, they get minus 4% spell costs. In total, this means a 60% discount on all spells. Seems pretty strong, right? Well, in true Tzeentch fashion, they're also batshit crazy, because every time they do cast, they re-randomize all their spells with every spell in the game, which means we can start off with an icy hailstorm, followed by Egyptian death magic, summoning a ghost pirate ship, then a volcano, and topping it off by spawning rats with chlamydia. Oddly specific for a spell, but then again, I also summoned crabs.
In the lore, the blue scribes, so the spellcaster that he just showed, is actually meant like they can cast every spell in existence but don't know what they cast, and it's completely random what comes out of their casting.
Conveniently, Sigval, chosen of Slaanesh, well-known boy toy, and the next skull we're going to cave in. With both him and Valkia directly to our left, it made sense to continue ever-bossing through the Chaos Demons. By researching our first gift of corn, we could adopt a boon to increase sacking income, gaining thousands per looted settlement. And spoiler, we're looting everything. The Chaos Guides tell me a lot of things, like the location of your safe, and why I should throw it in the ocean. Even with the Demon Prince himself showing up, armed with an army looking like leprechaun vomit, he died pretty easily. Then on the diplomacy screen, hey,
like,
you okay there, champ? My goal was to lure Sigval to the last demon settlement, while we caught him distracted, spreading Tzeentch corruption. Sure, he's got 3 vassals, but that's just 3 times the money. Archaon's army was fighting both Sigvald's and another random stack, with Sigvald's stats being pretty good, but not good enough. We'd also promoted a Tzeentch sorcerer hero, and while you might know magic carpets, what about magic Roombas that can even summon giant eyes from other realms to aggressively stare at people until they die? Ironically, Sigvald wasn't really a problem, but his legendary hero Harold Hammerstorm was, who sat fighting a blob of maxed out chosen until Archaon arrived. Killing Sigvald is fantastic, not because I care about Confederation, he's a loser, but rather for his defeat trait, 10% damage reduction. A trait so good, I exploited it into extinction. As soon as he respawned, I continuously hunted him down to farm the trait, over and over and over. Endangered species? No, I think you mean dead. Sigvald's other weapon was the fact that he had a crapload of heroes. Some from him, some from his vassals. And I only had one on the campaign map, our boy Prince Ograx. Now apparently he's famous or something, but what I care about is that nearly every turn for the last 50 turns, this man has walked up to dozens of heroes, coughed in their general direction, and with a lowly success rate of 100%, erased them from existence. In one turn, we'd blitzed his armies in a few cities, plus encountered both Azazel and Valkia, 2 more of the 7 lords to confederate. We also made contact with Karl Franz, who I think invaded Poland. But most importantly, we researched our first gift of Nurgle, along with the most busted ability.
Wait. What? Okay. That Be'lakor? Festus? Azazel? Vlad? Wom? Beastman? What was his name? I don't know. Another Beastman? What? And 2 ogres. What? Excuse me? What did he do? What the frick did he do?
Invaded Poland. But most importantly, we researched our first gift of Nurgle, along with the most busted ability ever, replenishment of all armies in foreign territory. As if my units weren't expendable enough, now they replace losses no matter where they are, which is exactly why I recruited a 4th army, dedicated to Slaanesh. The Warriors of Chaos also have no supply lines, so no matter how many armies we recruit, our upkeep doesn't exponentially increase. This is helpful for committing various acts of inhumanity across the northern wastes. Lore-wise, Norska is supposed to be helping us, but I don't need help. I need more naked men with whips. With our first Slaaneshi gift of chaos, I took an increased movement range boon at the cost of more upkeep. Joke's on them, it's not even my money. Sacking pretty much every settlement possible, all of our money went into upgrading the dark fortresses to try and maintain a positive income. Or, green number go up. Very
green number!
For all the great quest items Archaon has, he doesn't.
What?
The crown of
that
domination,
like the
pride jewel of the Ever-Chosen, ditched for a
mine.
health potion. And later we'll be replacing the Slayer of Kings with the Sword of Cain, and turning the Never-Chosen into the Ever-Chosen. Besides, the major war we were fighting wasn't with swords or crowns, it was the decline button on peace offers. Look, Bill Cosby, I said no the other 10 times, 11 is not going to help. Especially not when Kolek is outside your home. Ending Sigvald once and for all, we convinced him to join us, adding him to our legendary Lord pool. It did leave a few homeless vassals strewn about, and you know how I feel about poor people. Bringing Sigvald into the fold, I recruited him for a 5th army of whip-wielding warriors. Remember, it's not gay if only men are involved, like this guy, who joined our faction at an unfairly high level. One of the buffs for the Eye of the Gods increases recruit rank by 10. That means I could just spam out high-level sorcerers, exalted heroes, and lords every time we get it. As for our legendary lords, Archaon was already at max level, but his build of items wasn't complete, missing only the Sword of Cain from the elves. Halting our progress was a great cataclysm spell, unleashed by only the most powerful mages, and causing $9 of damage. Fortunately, with Valkia to our left,
your lifeless
I have
corpse
never seen
shall be
that
dedicated
numbers.
to the blood god.
Okay.
apparently as soon as Archaon walks into a province, it gets minus 17 public order. He's basically a modern day Gandhi, but his version of achieving peace is by killing everyone, like Wulfric, our upstanding neighbor. So upstanding that he has an army of allies. Now, I'd like to declare war on him without his allies. So what I can do is go to a faction he's at war with, then through them join the war, essentially declaring war without pulling his allies in, and immediately allowing us to take a new dark fortress, because by this point we were running out of new ones to conquer. Our capital was making $4,000 alone, because each fortress is incredibly valuable. But as we move further south, we'll be further and further from our fortresses, making recruiting and maintaining armies more difficult. Still, taking Wulfric's land was easy, and in watching us declare war on their closest ally, the Skaven immediately retaliated with a non-aggression pact. As we occupied more cities from Wulfric, we'd also made landfall in the main old world, where most of the goody two-shoes order factions are. So it's where most of our future wars also
There's
going to
so-called
happen.
good
Taking
humans.
an overview, you
There
can
is
see
no
that we
good
own
in
the
this world, this is
whole
why
north
not.
of the map, meaning that we're going to be fighting downward after we kill Valkia. The downside of this is that we're going to be at war with most of the world very quickly, with a huge
Yeah.
surface area of land where enemies can invade. For right now, though, Valkia had finally appeared, and right in front of Kolek, whose army I had massively upgraded. I find it ironic that the Queen of Corn is fighting Corn Berserkers backed up by more Corn Berserkers, pitting the Gore Queen against the Star Crusher in a very fair fight, where I completely cheated. Hey, I don't write the rules, I still can't read. Remember these guys? Turns out I didn't even need the Berserkers, or Kolek to be honest. 4 dozen spells cast at random enemies with random effects destroyed the whole front line. The actual fight of Kolek versus Valkia, Kolek has a clear edge in strength, with weapons to boost his weapon strength immensely. With Valkia gone, that
God,
left her
that's
capital
disgusting.
wide open, but not just to us. The Dark Elves were also at war with her, and because she only had one settlement left, if they took it before me, I wouldn't be able to confederate. Well, Malekith, it was nice while it lasted. Malekith himself was the real
Get
threat, or at least until I
gone,
actually
stupid
fought him.
elf.
Running Archaon in single-handedly,
Wait.
Malekith decided
I'm
to
Hive.
not fight him personally.
I'm not a
So
Dark Elf.
Archaon killed
That's
every
the
single
point.
large unit and hero in the army while taking 0 damage, because they could not break his barrier even once. Malekith instead decided to target our weaker lieutenant, Prince Ograx, and died anyway. But killing Malekith's army was just the beginning. Our Eye of the Gods had opened and given us a boon that replenishes
Honestly,
all
I can
campaign
barely
movement points
say-
after.
I can barely say anything. Like, he is so fast-paced, and I understand what he's doing, but commenting to it is sometimes so hard. Holy shit. What are we even doing here? What are we watching?
Every battle we win. So after the fight, Archaon pursued every retreating army because it refilled our movement every single time. It also somehow broke Sigvald more than he already was, because now he moves further in default stance than in march stance. With Valkyria's forced confederation, that left only Be'lakor, Azazel, and Festus. The first order of business was to recruit Valkyria's army. Apparently, she gains movement when enemy armies retreat, so running away means a trip to Soundtown. Plus, when people cast around her, they blow up. Perfect, I really needed more of that. So while Archaon
Yes,
erased the
more
Dark
fire!
Elf from Nagaron, let's turn back to
More
the right
fire
side of the
for the
map.
world.
Borska was essentially ours,
needs
but
to
both Azazel and
burn.
Prot were still problems with no answer. I declared war on them, hoping my new armies could finish the job, while our main lord there, Abaddon, had reached level 30, allowing him to ascend as our first demon prince. This acts as a step above dedicating
really?
to a god,
I
allowing
never
generic
came that
lords to
far.
become
Oh my God,
superpowered
he looks
demons.
cool.
Besides the north having the coherence
He
of a
looks so
US
much
senator,
cooler than
the
the normal
south
demon
was
prince, actually.
equally as bad. I'd finally declared war on the Empire, pitting us against an increasingly high number of factions, and it's only gonna get worse. Remember, we
Yes.
still have the entire rest of
The
the world to
entire
take. My
world
infrastructure
needs to
was also
burn.
reaching capacity. With 100k to spend, I could not physically use all my money. And now that we'd entered the old world, we'd have to deal with the real warmonger of Total Warhammer, Karl Franz. Karl had somehow come face to
The
face
real
with the now
Warhammer.
demon prince Abaddon, and with
He
him
had
was 3
wielded-
whole steam tanks. Maxed out armor, high health, and unbreakable morale, the steam tanks played a friendly game of skee-ball, where every hole was Abaddon's face. I did my best to juke their shots, but as soon as Franz joined in, I knew this would end in one of 2 ways. Abaddon running away, or me uploading a steam tank gangbang to Brazzers. At least he could do 2 things right, fireballing some Craigslist captain to death, and hitting the gym, the American one. Saving us again was our chosen with great weapons, hacking down Karl and breaking the tanks before the guard. On the
Yes.
other side of the world, Archaon was
God,
having
yeah.
similar success. His army could raid for $1,400, which is more than what the settlement is actually producing. He's not really raiding, he's just subsidizing the local farms with fertilizer. By this point, I had nearly a dozen armies, ranging from STD
fertilizer.
spreaders to
Yes.
STD receivers. Archaon sacked the Dark Elf capital, sacked a different neighboring city,
Oh my
then
God,
came
there's
back and
numbers
sacked
on
the capital
money.
again. Now,
What?
of all the threats we have, which is the worst? Malekith, Marathi, Azazel, or Karl Franz? Well, it's actually Thrax. See, Sigvald was out minding his own business, raising some cities,
It
sacking
is
some settlements,
literally
typical
the
stuff. Then
Rex.
this happened. That is an entire army of Hellpit abominations and doom wheels. He has 2 cities. Of course, in being surrounded by giant tentacled beasts, Sigvald was right at home. Slaneshi units only really have one benefit. They just don't die. For these guys, getting hit by a train is a pretty average Tuesday. Slowly, over the course of 10 minutes,
They
Sigvald
are
grinded
having
down
a
each
train.
Hellpit abomination, Skaven hero, and Thrax
If you're a follower of Slanesh, you enjoy the pain and the train.
himself while regenerating to full health. Even after winning the battle, we still had 4 Azazel 20 stacks to deal with, so Abaddon killed all 4 himself, then confederated Azazel. As for his vassal,
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding.
There's a reason you need level 30 to become a demon prince. It is insanely strong. Ascending cuts your level in half, so you need to work all the ways back up to max. But where Abaddon is a Chaos Undivided prince, you can get others. For example, turning the Slaneshi sexy man into sexier man, a no-name Zeech lord into a no-name Zeech demon, and our famous Reddit man into Reddit mod. Even our non-demon prince lords are insanely powerful, with Kolek having taken the entire left side of the map on his own. Though I think my favorite part of being Chaos is ignoring what the game tells me. Trespassing will have diplomatic repercussions. Despite owning the entire top of the map, our strength rank was only 2. Cathay was rank 1, the Skaven in the south is rank 3, and Marathi is rank 4. Of course, that doesn't include the real number 1, the Wood Elves. Not because they're strong, but because every Wood Elf faction is allied to every other Wood Elf faction. Plus, the Skaven we were fighting in the north kept ambushing my armies. Except armies means literally just Sigvald, and ambush means getting trashed by him. Watching him get ambushed by 4 armies at once and not taking a single point of damage. In the meantime, our other enemies had different plans. Archaon's getaway cruise also gave way to an important event, the Sword of Cain being claimed by this loser nobody. Fortunately, the game tells me exactly where he is. And now this was it, the moment we've been waiting for. A legendary duel to the...
What? He
turns out we didn't really need the sword, or the other 19 units in the army. By defeating the holder, we get to take control of the sword itself, bestowing massive stat bonuses to an already juiced Archaon. I tested the sword against King Lewin of Bretonnia, where it could summon massive vortexes and protect the wielder from most damage. Once again, Archaon took effectively no damage through his barrier. But invincible or not, he's also on the far left side of the map. And on the far right side was Cathay demanding payment. $5,000? What do you want? For me to starve? That puts us at war with strength rank number 1, along with declaring war on Marathi.
No.
Oh, okay. And in addition, a whole lot of stuff that I am just going to speed through. Killing Throt, killing Kislev, killing Durthu, owning an insane amount of cities, crapping on Marathi again, raking in that sweet raiding income, and to top it all off, confederating Festus.
Festus! The crazy guy. Maggot.
Killing the Changeling, killing Throt, attacking Clan Pestilence.
Wait. Volt.
Killing the Changeling, killing Throt, attacking Clan Pestilence, collecting every Chaos boon, make sword get bigger, watch Karl Franz be alive, then walk into 4 stacks of Chosen, checking my diplomacy, then realizing I don't know who's gonna declare war on me because it goes off the screen, so I declared war on everyone. Then lastly fought our final Chaos Lord, Bellicor, in a battle I would detail greatly if it didn't last 2 minutes. So at the end of everything, what's the actual result? On the left side of the map, I owned everything before Lustria, where the Skaven had taken over, and in the center, I controlled the Empire's former land. But most importantly, we confederated all of the Chaos Undivided Lords under one faction, bringing us to the next challenge, the endgame crises.
Ashut speaks. What?
As I mentioned briefly at the start of the video, I've been playing this campaign with Ultimate Crisis mode on. This means that upon reaching a long campaign victory, we'll have 10 turns before every endgame crisis spawns at once, essentially stacking over 100 armies all over the map directly at war with me. And because my goal is to conquer every single province on the entire map, I have to fight every crisis to the death all at once. The only thing between me and the crisis starting is the Empire died. Chaos Dwarves, Wood Elves, Greenskins, Skaven, Vampire Counts, Tomb Kings, and the Dwarves. In 10 turns, all 7 of these factions will spawn ludicrous amounts of armies in each of their homelands. So the Wood Elf armies spawn in Forest Glades, Dwarves spawn in Mountain Strongholds, so on and so forth. The Skaven Crisis works a little differently, but we'll get to that later. It's also the reason I have saved $600,000, so I can recruit about a dozen more armies all across the map. Now, I could abandon every single non-Dark Fortress settlement and pull back, but there's a reason I'm not. Something I've been avoiding talking about this entire game is resources. Gems, dyes, wine, lumber, iron, all the tradable goods in the game. Now, because we're at war with everyone and have no treaties, trade is worthless. But what does matter are the unique chaos buildings for each resource. Every building gives a unique faction-wide bonus that does stack. And because I control a solid third of the whole map, well, furs give plus 10 Marauder armor. I have many furs, so my...
So you stack the armor. How does this work? Do you wear multiple armors on top of each other and walk around as a tank?
Marauders have 600% more armor. Wine gives them +5 melee attack. So lo and behold, with all my wine, 300% stat increase. One even gives -5% building cost. So my buildings are essentially free. For that reason, ideally, I'll be defending most of my land. Still, I had to pull back a bit to natural choke points, like the 2 gate fortresses that lead into the Empire's land. Archaon, Valkia, and Festus were positioned in front of 3 of the Wood Elf spawn locations. Azazel defended a far north dwarf spawn location. Several armies sat in front of a Skaven spawn point, some defended the far right side from Cathay, and Kolek stood on a bridge, ready to fight a whole continent. I passed the final turn before the crisis, and all hell broke loose.
Oh shit! I didn't saw this.
Grombrindle, Umgrim, Throt, Manfred, Cetra, Vlad, Kemmler, Grimgor, and 4 sets of elves,
Manfred,
just to name a
Vlad.
few. My first move was instantly blitzing 3 Wood Elf factions into extinction, using Festus to kill Umgrim, and throwing an army of marauders at a dwarf artillery line in a choke point and somehow winning. But not everything was according to plan. Several of my armies had the crisis spawn and trapped them completely. And I'd even completely forgotten about the far, far north dwarf, so I had to recruit a cheap 20 stack for a snap defense of the Dark Fortress. Outnumbered, outgunned, and fighting significantly better units, I was able to use a Shrine of Slanesh's AoE passive damage to slowly drain melee units, while microing the garrison's Chaos Knights to pick off the reinforcing ranged units. But the real hero was a single chosen who stood on the wall, taking artillery and gunfire for the whole battle while ensuring the wall towers kept firing. He eventually died, but will forever be memorialized as Gary, the little chosen that could was safe,
not
at least
Gary!
for now, allowing us to send Archaon through a chaos
did it
dwarf
all.
tunnel leading all the way
All
to
his-
their land. Their crisis spawns these tunnels all over the map, and any faction can use them, meaning wiping them out is a priority. I finally ended the first turn of the crisis, and you know what? I think we really accomplished a lot.
The wets. The dwarfs.
This is all the first turn, by the way.
The
I'm
dwarves.
barely editing this, just so you can experience what
vampires.
I'm experiencing.
And the vampires. And the vampires again.
You know, I actually had to cut out a few
And
in the
the what
interest of
else?
time. It's still going.
And more dwarfs. And more dwarfs. Wait, this one
I hope you like
only-
siege battles, because we're going to be fighting a lot of them, as a faction with almost no ranged units. Another 40 minutes of grinding this time, and we weaseled out
Lot.
another win, meaning I was just barely able to get sieged again the next turn in the same spot by a different faction. How is it possible that we keep holding, despite so many sieges and such incredibly unfavorable odds? Well, remember when I was explaining the Chaos Warband system, we recruit Marauders who turn into Warriors, and eventually Warriors turn into Chosen. But what I didn't mention is that Chosen can ascend too into Aspiring Champions. At the start of the game, these units suck. They're a direct downgrade from Chosen and are generally worse. So what changes? The research tree, which I have completed. At the start of the game, they are naked, but now they have Perfect Vigor, Frenzy, Fear,
Yeah,
Immunity
yeah.
to Psychology, Poison
Yeah.
attacks, Regenerating Barriers, Regenerating Health, Damage Scaling, Movement Speed, more Armor, Ward Save, Magic Resist, and Range Resist. Oh yeah, they can
Seems
also
fair.
summon demons. They have more health than
Seems
most
fair.
heroes, are
Doesn't
specifically
seem that
buffed by
strong,
Archaon,
honestly.
and have a stat line that rivals even the fiercest crack hobo. So in being sieged by 4 stacks of undead, they killed the legendary hero Krell, held against literally 10,000 enemies, and took essentially no damage at all. Go Gadget, Napalm Strike.
Like.
Because barriers regenerate infinitely, I just kept pulling out the units with no barriers left, letting them replenish, then throwing them back in. And to be fair, this level of cheese is completely necessary. Even after this battle, there are still 8 armies. At this point, most of my best armies have to be cheesy. For example, I have a Tzeentch army, the god who's all about magic, trickery, deception, and outthinking your opponent. Yeah, I made
Yes.
a Roomba death stack. Every flying unit is instantly gooned to death. Then I sit on my 6 chosen with halberds and everything dies. My Nurgle army with Festus, he has an AoE passive heal. I sit in a blob and he cannot take damage. And don't even get me started on the Skaven incident, where I kited 4 stacks of Skaven artillery with 1 flying unit until they all killed each other with friendly fire. And Valkyria's army is very
It's always
simple,
the
where she
friendly
eliminated
fire
the
with
northern
them.
dwarves pretty easily. Even when she got ambushed, it didn't really matter. Ambushing Valkyria is about as effective as attacking a grown woman with a pool noodle. She will reach into her purse, call forth the power of the Chaos Gods, and smite you. As for Be'lakor, you know, I'm
not
not
the
really sure
pepper
what
spray.
he did. Despite even these disgustingly powerful powerful armies, I
Yes.
still had to abandon the mountain pass because there was too many enemies. But my real problem was the Skaven. Now you see, the Skaven crisis functions very differently because it doesn't exist. Instead of a full-blown invasion, undercities will begin to spawn. These act as staging grounds for the Skaven invasion and force me to run around trying to find all of them. I also can't just check for Skaven corruption map-wide since it always gets masked by chaos corruption in my territory. I know where the main Skaven army will spawn, right here at Hell Pit, just not where the exact location of the other ones. So what would a well-adjusted, sane individual do to combat this? Hey, other rat people, let's dig under this city. Oh my god, you burned them all down. Because I know they spawn somewhat close to Hell Pit, I just burned everything remotely near it down. You can't have an undercity without a city. So when the full Vermintide triggered a few turns later, they were met with a barren wasteland and one city to siege. I didn't think it was possible to win this fight until I realized something. If you put units on top of the walls towards the inside, ranged units still want to shoot them, but they can't hit them. Mostly. So the fight was 20 minutes of this. The end result is not only them wasting all their ammo, but any Skaven infantry that tried to climb the walls were immediately shot to pieces. On the far right side of the map, we defended against Cathay with the great Glugmir. Now I know this is a defensive siege, but what? You expected me to not run outside the city with all my units and camp 4 armies worth of reinforcements on their spawn point? Rookie move, Cathay. Then Glugmir left the settlement to hunt down every retreating lord and army. Before
Seems
long, we were
reasonable.
able to reverse
Honestly,
the
that's how you
endgame time,
defend.
moving from defending our cities to sieging down the Chaos Dwarf capital, burning down the Oak of Ages, and having Archaon solo the entire Greenskin crisis. Oh my god,
This is hilarious.
it's something else. Being in
This
between a
is
rogue
hilarious.
idol and a Ragnarok spider, Archaon is, you guessed it, regenerating health. In the span of me losing track of time, because dear god, I'm losing my mind, we'd gone up to 468
Oh, God,
settlements,
I
and the
need
number
more-
of
I
people
need
we
more
were at
coffee.
war with had rapidly declined. Don't be fooled by my negative $100,000 income. I am embezzling all of it. Kolek destroyed the entirety of Lostria, Festus ended the Tomb Kings, Tretch died to Valkia, Be'lakor, I still don't know what he's doing. And Archaon reduced the Great Wall of Cathay to the
flying.
Great Speed Bump of Cathay. There
He
were-
is chilling his base. While everyone works, he is the one sitting back, watching this for a while, then flies one round around it and calls it a day.
only 3 factions left on the map: Helman Gorst, Cathay, and Count Noctilus. So what better way for Archaon to defeat the final survivors of the world than by doing it himself?
Of course. Oh, God. True. Massive walking ship. Yes. A dragon. And another dragon. With and without wings.
Helman Gorst, Count Noctilus, and all of Cathay completely eliminated, meaning there were finally no more factions, except for a single Beastman tribe. I couldn't actually find their armies because Beastmen hide by default, so you know what? You win. Here's a military alliance. Wink, wink. What's up, bitch? Now, there are no factions in the world. The diplomacy tab literally can't even be accessed.
That
But
was
didn't I promise that
me!
the entire world would be ruins? Why, yes, I did.
Oh my god. He is destroying each and every single settlement, disbanding each and every single army. There's nothing left. There is nothing left. The entire map.
And with that,
will be
there
woods.
is nothing. 40 friendly armies, 300 hostile factions, and over 500 cities all gone. The only thing left in the entire world is just Archaon. I look around at this planet, and I have to say, it's quite the improvement. No French people, no pointy ears, and now Archaon has all the time in the world to sit in his gamer chair, boot up the World Wide Web, and play War Thunder. You didn't think I'd forget.
No,
Get your bonus
not
back
again.
right now. Now, absolutely right now.
Ah! Honestly, I like it. I like this guy. I like this guy way too much. Gets a like. Anyway. That was this. We did this. We have 8 in the morning. I think we can play again, right? I think we can play again. Yeah. I think we can play again something. So let's see. What? What do we play? We have a little bit at our disposal. I say, do we go back in Stardew Valley? Yeah, we go back to Stardew Valley. The little thing still has something. It has something to it. Wait, where did I have it? The fuck? There. Did something happen with my model? Ah, wait. Since we will not be... We go back to dressing up. Whoop, ah. Yes, of course. So let's see. I have to start it up again, which is already taking forever. You will excuse me for a moment. Let's see. We go back to Stardew Valley because we can. I just hope it actually starts properly. Bottom cow. What? What are you talking about? Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. We are just about to start Stardew Valley again. Because I tried League and a few other things and I don't know. I don't feel it. You cow mean your booba. Which booba? I don't know booba. What you mean booba? There is no booba. Not anymore. I don't know what you mean. There is nothing. What did you mean? No, I just felt like playing around, like with the models. I don't know. Don't judge me, judge the system. So, wait, where's game audio? There's game audio. How is the morning going? Yeah. Window capture. Fit to screen. Window capture. Fit to screen. Nice. How is the morning going? Is it going well? I mean it. Is it going well, or do you just throw balls all over the place? So we have to wait a little. Because as it looks at the moment, I'm not sure if the game loads properly. Yeah. We will see in a moment. Oh, and the chat is still... Fuck. I forgot the chat. You have to go back over here. And also back over here. Yes. Also, I have to turn this off. So, okay. Is it working? Do we have vision? OBS? Why is OBS not working? Eh? Why doesn't it? Huh? Ah! I forgot. I forgot that's not working. We need this here. And now... Yeah, now it works. Okay. So, what were we doing here? Ah, right. We had things. Oh, the first stuff. We have the first inconvenience. So, water. We need more water. Oh, I forgot to place a scarecrow over there. Damn it. We lost one crop because I forgot the scarecrow. What do we need for one? Wood, coal, fiber. I have to get one real quick. Wood, fiber, and a little bit of coal. Oh, we have this as well. Yes. Yeah, that is lost money, honestly. This is bad. Like, seriously bad. That is absolute disgusting, freaking gross. Oh, water is empty again. Damn it. Yeah. So, what? Water at all. Water everywhere. We need more. More water for everyone. Oh, come on. So, until we didn't miss anything, did we? No. Okay. Where is Doggo? Oh, wait. Nearly forgot this too. Nearly forgot them. That's not good. There's Doggo. Yeah. Good girl. There is one chicken. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Chicken! Do they still have food in here? Yes. And eggs. Whee! More mayonnaise! Let's go. So, yeah. We need one. We need to keep one for the mission. So, the rest is still growing. A thunderstorm. I hope we don't lose any crops in this. Martin. I don't care about Martin. What's the mission for today? Looking for a body to bring me a wet mushroom. A wet mushroom? Damn it. Wet mushroom. Let's look real quick. What the frick? Where do we get a wet mushroom? Hello? Phone? Phone? Okay, phone not working. Phone has closed. Ah. Very ready. Wet mushroom. Yeah, it's exactly what we need. Foraging. The farm cave, mushroom tree, mushroom log. Thicket woods, the mines, dangerous mines, forest farm, Ginger Island, and mushroom cave. No idea. No idea. We don't go into the mines anytime soon, so we don't need that. Good. Let's keep going. Do we maybe find something here? Something that grows here? We can sell? Oh, I see something. Mine. What do we have here? Is this a camping spot? I think this is a camping spot. Interesting. I didn't know we had this here. The minecarts and the shed are whatever. The shorts, oh god. We have to befriend Marnie to get the mayor's shorts for him that he could potentially get himself, but he don't want to. Am I the only one who finds this strange? Ba, 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 ba. Wait, what the? Okay. You know what? I invest my money into more chicken. Cow and chicken. We don't have cow yet, but hey. Another one. Yes. Brally. Isn't Brally there? Yes, thank you. A nice little flower. And now we have another freaking chicken over there. That means we will get more eggs out of it. That's good. That's really good. How do we even make anything? Provides moderate amount of light. How can we actually cook something? Can we cook something? Do we have something like this? Cookout kit. Use this to create a cooking campfire, allowing you to cook on the go. Wait, what? Wait, how do I cook normally? I don't have a kitchen. I don't have a kitchen. Do I have to build this? Do we have coal? No. But we have wood. In there it goes. In here it goes. How long does this take? 20 minutes. And this are our... Holy shit. So, okay, we need the coal. The mayonnaise comes over there. Yes, more. More. Give me the coal. What was the other one? Fiber. 10. Okay. Easy. Dee 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 dee. Ba ba da 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 da. Thank you. So now we simply create this because, like, honestly, can we just place it somewhere, like here? Yeah. Ah, look at this! All of a sudden we can cook because we don't have a kitchen. So we have to do it with this here. Farmer's lunch? Pancakes! Yes! But wait, how do we make bread and stuff? Do we simply craft it? But I bought the recipes, but how do I make them? I'm confused. I don't have a kitchen. How do I make this stuff? How can I make, for example, bread? I'm confused. Why am I confused? I'm always confused. Don't ask this question. So, no. Then, how do my skills look? Nearly there. Whole efficiency. Oh god, I'm getting EP. I think I have to expand my hut at one point. This little thing don't do it anymore. Especially if we want to cook properly, we need a kitchen. So we need the expansion. So we need more money. Lots of money. We can see if we find Robin. Oh, Robin has already closed. Damn it. We're too late again. By the way, why is there always no music? Like, seriously. Why is there so little music playing? Always when it goes towards the evening, the music simply stops. Like the game wants to tell you to stop playing, go to bed. Imagine going to bed early. Who would ever do this? I still want this! Ridiculous. Wait a minute, what's this? What do we have here? Oh. Robin, what did you do? Why is this here? Look at her, really grooving. Ah, another one. Money, straight up money. Good, great. Oh, true. We wanted to go up here, right? Now that we can. Ooh. Ooh. A massive bar. And a massive farm. Deal. That's something I want too. And the train station. True, they said she needs to use the train the entire time. Our pier? Wait. 1 to 25 damage. Speed, crit, and crit power. What the frick? And this just... It lies around here like that. Ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. It's simply lying around here. Ooh. Okay. I get it. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back real quick. We have a little bit of more money making stuff with us. A little tiny bit. Oh. I thought there was something, but there was nothing. Nothing for us. Imagine this. That will bring us a little tiny bit. So much for this day. I speed run the days at the moment, but honestly, I don't have that much to do at the moment. Look at the money that we get from the mayonnaise. What the fuck? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ready to harvest. All good, all good. Yeah. And one we need. One we actually need for the little people. There's one mayonnaise. Wait. We have new eggs. So we have to go in here. Tell me they're all inside. They're all inside. Oh. Of course, the new... Oh no. The new chicken is not laying eggs yet. Because obviously it's too small. It's too young. It doesn't do this shit yet. You can go in there. The rest comes with me. Actually. No. Let's go! Let's go! We don't need to care about the crops right now. We can go right into the mine. Go, go, Power Rangers. Dee, 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 dee. It's just thundering a tiny little bit. A tiny little bit. Baked fish. It would be something. Number 20. And down we go. Holy shit. That's damage. That is actually damage. Oh no. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Oh, the more you know. Let me take this. No, nothing here. We go down. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, thank you. I take it. Where's the... Oh, God. The stairs can't be everywhere again. No, there they are. Let's go. We take only the most expensive and important stuff. Nothing here. The other way around. Let's go. We're running, we're walking, we're doing stuff. Where is the stuff we actually want? Oh, that was good. Wait, we had the next station. It's just noon. Oh, we have a lot of time at our hands. I think it's a percentage chance to hit the stairs. That, or it gets predetermined where they stand. Either way, I want them. Right now. There they are. Oh, more of these. Gimme. Gimme more. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I can break this? Ooh, nice. The more you know. Come on, it must be somewhere. It must be somewhere. There it is. Aww. Look at this, guys. Look at them. Idiots. They wake up only to get demolished. Do you know how calm that would be for them if they would just stay where they are? How chill it would be for them if they would just let me be. Okay, we take the stairs that we found and then let's go. Huh? Thank you. We have multiple stairs already, but I want to loot everything. I want to loot! More ore and loot. Ah! Freaking hell. Thank you. They will be so annoying in the long run. We are at place number 28. Just saying. Oh my god, I one-shot it. Cool! We need that. Sorry, now we go down. Nice. Aww. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice little amethyst. Come on, quit. Thank you. So we go this way first. Simply because we can. Because I don't see shit here. Oh. What? Nice. More copper. When do we actually find more iron? I mean, we are already relatively deep. Oh. The more you know. We are at number 29. Was it like the mission? Like deeper into the mine? Number 40. We are at number 30 now. Wait. But honestly, that's as far as we can go. Because it gets late already again. And I don't want to spend the entire time dealing with this. Actually, wait. Can't I take like... Oh! We have a witch head. A pointy head. Popular with witches. Okay. Thank you. Now we have a head. Nice. That's good. I like my head. It is mine. Mine alone. You will not touch it. So, what can we put in here? A gem, a starry tuber with a lot of culinary versatility. Okay. What? A topaz. Summer squash seeds. Ooh. We don't need this. A purple variant of quartz. Okay. More rice. Whatever. It's money. What's with this? Dwarf scroll number 4. That's fun. So we have this here, and this in return, and this, and this. It's definitely not enough coal. You want now? Yeah. The mayonnaise comes in here again. Actually, wait. Since we have them, we can use them. Doggo is in here, waiting for the things to come. Ah, frick. And nearly 1200. Nearly 1200. That's good. No. Kikeriki. Oh, holy. We have music again. And we have stuff here. 2 more days. 5 more days. 6 more days. Yeah. Ready to harvest. Requires Skype. Of course it does. Nice. Oh, we need water. Oh my god, look at this stuff over there. Perfect. So, and some trees got hit during the storm. Damn. Come on. Keep going. Yeah, this. Watering everything. Holy hell. Not annoying at all. So. Okay, now. Nice. And the field is empty. Wait. Sap and this. Hey, we really don't need this. Vegetable. Cultivate. Wait. Oh no, this is gone. Damn it. We used it up for nothing. We used the resources for nothing. Damn it. Wow, I'm so EP. This is summer. I have to plant them. Them as well. At one point. Wow. let's see first what we do here. What we need for the community center. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, let's see. Oh, over here. Over here it is. Let's go. So, what does it need here? This here. I nearly have it. Have this. No, it's a butternut squad. Squash. I have the wrong one. Damn, I have the wrong one. What's with this? The foraging. This two I saw a lot. The other two not that much. We have to search them before the summer is over. So, okay, we have lots of wheat. Yeah. Let's see. We definitely... What's here? Howdy! I want to try giving my cows rainbow throat to increase their milk production. Where the frick? Hey, you. Exactly you. What did you tell me last time? Corn, hops, sunflowers, spangle, poppy, radish, wheat, pepper, blueberry, tomato. That's thing. I need one of them. Thank you. And the saplings are sad, they are little. Ah, apricot I could afford. Wait, do they grow the entire year, or do I need like multiple of them? So here, take 28 days to produce a Meta cherry tree. Beer's fruit on spring only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. Spring, summer, fall. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. So we will get us saplings for all of them at one point. That's already decided. So, I'm honest, I will drop so dead the moment the stream is over. Can't we like make something out of it? Ah. Damn it. No. Okay. Simply in here go. In it goes. Wood. I mean, we have 14 hours. 10 more hours to go. Fuck. No, actually 9 more hours. Because the hour number 15 is nearly 2. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Melon, tomato, hot pepper, blueberry, butternut. So this one can go. We don't need it. Here. Und the other hand, what we need is this thing. And we need more tires. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. How much more do we have? Ah, water's empty. Damn it. It goes way too fast, honestly. We really need more sprinklers, especially if we want to expand like this. So. That looks good. So, I again didn't use them. Ah! What is wrong with me? Running faster. We have to head to Cliff before he closes this area again. Wait, who did I want to visit? That closes at like around 4? Wait. Am I bad? I forgot. I completely forgot who it was. Huh? Hey, my dude. I have something for you. Yes! A slate. And a Nicomite. Ooh. New stuff for this here. So, my dude. Huh? Doesn't seem like you have anything. Wait, we already have both? Yes. We have this. And we have this. Oh. What's with this one? Dwarf scroll number 1. We have number 4 in our camp. That's something we could give. Da, 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 da. Wow. Wow. Honestly, I don't know if I keep on another 9 hours. Do I surrender? I don't know. Wow. Wow. I'm not sure, honestly. Whoop. Even more crystals. Oh, frick. I'm suffering. 15 hours. 15 hours and I'm suffering. Fuck. What do I do? Anyone has anything to say here? Anyone? Any ideas? Any sane? Anything sane? Maybe? I'm just saying, I'm pretty much doomed. I'm absolutely, my head is burning, my eyes are hurting, And I feel like I'm about to drop from my chair. But we keep going, right? Right. What do we even do here? Do we have anything? Level 40. It seems that might be in order. I think we have to reach stage 40 to get like the iron. Holy shit. I'm honestly not sure. I mean, yes, I wanted to celebrate my anniversary with a 24-hour stream, but maybe that was the wrong decision. Maybe I should have gone instead with a marathon stream. Like, sleeping in between. But doing it over multiple days instead. I don't know. What? I just know I'm basically dead. Inside. I even have to force myself to keep talking simply because my brain is not working. It is not good. I mean, in the end, I have to decide to put my health first, right? Oh. Health for will. I think. I don't like I don't like to wake up streams. Especially if I was so hyped for this one. Ah, up there. Oh, I can't get in, right? Nah, I'm not friends with them. Who doesn't know it? Let your friends into your bedroom. So, what is this here? A bathhouse. Can I take this? No. Ooh, good. Mail. Obviously. Ooh, training room. And a sauna. Ooh, that's fancy. That's hella fancy. I would say we look around a little bit more for the stuff that we need. Like this here. Nice. There's another of this. No. Wait, we can get over here, don't we? Yes. Ooh, wait. Where the hell are we? LOL! Okay, that's... I didn't expect. I didn't expect to land here. Wait. Was the landslide really that bad? Okay, here's still broken. Then here's the mine. Lol. Lol. No way. It's all interconnected. I tell you. Wow. Okay. Back home it goes. So we can take one of them in here, but I fear I have to wake up the stream. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I think oh fuck. I really don't feel well. 15 hours. Fuck. I start getting worse. No, but I really feel health like not alright. That's not good. That's really not good. Fuck. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But it's not possible. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm sorry. Bye. Everybody. Bye.